Tell your homegirl, listen to.
The conversation me and him was having the other day was about Birdman, and he said that he thinks since Wayne is gone, he think Birdman is still going to be able to put out another artist and be able to put Cash Money on that artist back and go another 10 years. Do you think so?
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Birdman, even though
Wayne always been here.
Yeah, Wayne always been here, but
Birdman
is in. I feel like Birdman really in the streets looking and is constantly looking for the next Wayne. So right now he got a Young Thug.
But who's
the
the last?
On there?
No. All right, question. What was the last artist that Birdman signed and brought on to Cash Money Records? Young Thug introduced Jacquees to Birdman. No, either Rich Homie Quan or Young Thug management introduced Jacquees to Cash Money.
But
that's how it happened.
Wait. That he is at the point now where you're not going to people. People are coming to you now. So it's like you can't really say that. Birdman is at the status where he's not going to go see nobody. They coming, yo, my man's over here. He does this. Yo, this person does this.
So
they
you
ain't
think,
yo, come over here, come check this man out. He like, nah, bring him to me.
So you think Birdman is Cash Money still credible enough to put out an artist and that artist be a big artist? Like you got Future, like Rocco put out Future.
Yeah, I think
you think Birdman can do that?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
It's still power behind the brand. That's how I feel. It's still power behind the Cash Money brand.
Even the shit that he's done with Wayne, you think people still want to go over there and sign?
I was about to say, niggas still want to sign the Birdman, bro.
People still sign the Birdman after the Hot Boy situation. People still sign the Birdman after the Manny Fresh situation. People still he signed Nicki Minaj and Drake.
No, nigga. Wayne signed Nicki Minaj
it doesn't
and
matter.
Drake.
It was Young Money, Cash Money. Look, put it this way.
I wouldn't
Drake.
all that.
Yeah, like no, but like who got the money?
I don't look at. Who
got the money though?
I don't look at.
Man,
I don't look at. Nah. That's cool though. That's cool. Yeah, I like that intensity.
Oh, you like that?
Let's back up.
Shout out to Rex. Hey. Let's back up though. I don't. Yo, you gotta relax. I don't see Wayne. I don't look at Nicki, Tyga, Drake as a Birdman signing. Let's not forget, Jay Prince brought Drake to Jay Prince brought Drake to Wayne. Nicki wanted to run with Wayne. So Wayne, that's Young Money. That's Wayne being and Mac Main had a lot to do with that. With cultivating those artists and helping their careers. So I don't look at Birdman. Birdman to me was his last artist was nigga Wayne and Jay Sean. Let's not forget, Jay Sean was popping in these streets for a hot second. He had a run. He had like some hits.
Yeah, he was overseas getting hits. But I just look at it like this: who got the check? Because definitely Wayne didn't get the check. Even Drake didn't get his own check. Probably Nicki didn't get his own check. That's why I'm saying like Birdman was the one getting the money out of all the Cash Money.
All right, but they getting the money. Yeah,
part.
but you talking
about getting.
We talking about getting artists and being responsible for the artists.
He the one who got the contract.
So you talking about he gonna still be legally 10 more years through all of if he still do the same BS. I feel like he'll do 10 years if he's really out there in the streets hustling for that next artist. Nigga, like I say, niggas want to sign to
look at Jacquees. I think if he really put some effort into Jacquees, I think Jacquees is a superstar.
Yeah.
I think he is. Yeah. I think Jacquees is a superstar. But I just don't think Birdman really put that attention and effort into him. Yeah. I think everything that Jacquees has done to this point with dropping his album has been purely off of his management, his team, and hustle.
It wasn't Birdman.
It wasn't Birdman.
Yeah. Like with Birdman, it's like it's a formula. Like, and with business, it's like once you come up with that formula, what makes it work? Like his formula is like, I got the contract, I got the money, but I'm gonna put a person like Wayne to help the creative aspect of it, to help the perception aspect of it, to where it's just like it works. Like, so I see what you're saying. Like, if Wayne wasn't around, Nicki Minaj. If Wayne wasn't around, Nicki Minaj and Drake wouldn't have been there. Tyga wouldn't have been there. Nobody would have attracted. I see where you're coming from. Yeah. I just look at it as like when it comes down to like I don't look at it like that. I look at it where it's just like when it comes down to it on the contract, Drake is signed to Young Money, Cash Money, but it says Cash Money, and the check is going to Birdman.
And Birdman write the check.
And Birdman, and he ain't writing checks to nobody. Like at all.
I feel what you're saying. I respect that. I get what I understand. I understand the point of where you're coming from.
Saying no,
I understand what you're saying. So you saying Birdman got another artist in him?
He got another
that Cash Money.
He got another artist.
Because like even look at the relationship he had with NBA YoungBoy. Like I was surprised that he had a relationship with NBA YoungBoy where I was like, dang, could he have possibly signed NBA YoungBoy?
But NBA YoungBoy, like, that boy, he's it.
Yeah,
he's it. I didn't expect it. I kind of, all that street shit, the extracurricular activities outside of music, like it overshadows your music career.
Yeah.
The going to jail, the beating up on the girl. But his music is good. Yeah. NBA YoungBoy music is actually good. And that's how it was for me with Young Thug. Like I never gave Young Thug a chance because all the extra shit, beefing with Wayne, the wearing dresses, the guns, the breaking up with your girlfriend. But when I actually took time, I sat back and listened to his music. Young Thug makes great music. Sometimes people just need to let the music, like Future is good at that. Like I think Future really focuses on the music, and his music overshadows everything he goes through. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, that's one thing you cannot say about Future. Like Future music, he dropped whack music. Future do not drop no whack music.
But that's the whole thing. It's like, yo, you gotta
talking to the mic.
You have to, as an artist, you have to juggle. Be it spending that time in that studio, and you have to be on camera at some point. You have to shoot videos, or you have to be on stage, or you know what I'm saying. You got so much. You have to have the image of a star, because if you're not walking around with the image of a star, they feel like, you know what I'm saying, people gonna start like drifting away from you.
Who's the bigger star to you, Future or Young Thug?
Future.
Future or Wayne?
Future.
Wayne or Future?
Wayne.
Drake? Who's the biggest star, Drake or Future?
Drake. Yeah.
Nicki or Future?
Future. Nah, it's actually Nicki, but Future. Fuck that.
I think
who's the biggest
between Nicki and Future is to me the same. Between Wayne and Future, I'll take that back. Wayne's history, legacy. You can't really like.
Yeah, you can't deny that.
Yeah. So that was me answering too quick. But who else you said? You said Drake and
I said French Montana and Future.
What is that really a question?
That's like
French is hot.
No,
French is hot, but he's not.
He's not on Future level.
Let's not forget, nigga. Future. I mean, French dated Khloe Kardashian.
No, like French had a
French up there. No. Did we just we just had a debate about this when Tyga was like, yo, I made he had he had something to do with her success as far as with Kylie. And I said I don't agree with that. But I think that Khloe made French Montana a bigger artist. And he just had one of the biggest records in the country. In the world.
Actually in the world, yeah. But the only thing is like French Montana ain't had no wave like Future had a wave. Like that 2015, 2014, 2016 wave that he had, that was like that. Like it's like French Montana ain't never going. Like I don't want to say
but like French,
if it was the last concert in the world and it was Future or French Montana, which one you going to? I don't want to hear your answer first. I already feel like you gonna shade.
What?
Go ahead.
What? I'm going to Future.
I'm going to Future, nigga.
Yeah, now I'm gonna go to Future too.
Okay, there you go.
But French got more hits than Future though.
No, he doesn't.
French Montana ain't got no hits.
I cannot listen to. It's only one French Montana album I can listen to all the way through. Future got like 5, 6 of them.
No, Future got street records that are hot. French Montana got Future ain't never got no. Future ain't had no #1 song in the country.
Fuck Up Some Comments was a hit. Bro.
But bigger than Unforgettable.
It wasn't as big as Unforgettable.
Exactly. You can put any of Future records up, and ain't none of them matching up to Unforgettable.
I see you.
Right about
ain't
that.
None of them. None of them.
You're right about the hits, and I see what you're saying. But when you
let's not forget about the shit he had with Drake too. Let's not forget about the records he had with Drake.
I'm like, you can't.
The Future. No.
Ain't worried about nothing. I was listening to the other song. Remember Stay Scheming?
That's straight. Yo, let's give a round of applause for Future. I mean French Montana. French Montana got more hits than Future.
He got more hits, but it's just one of the things like Future got more albums I'm gonna listen to. I'm gonna listen to Future. I just listen to Future on the way here.
You listen to Future because Future hotter in the streets.
No, because Future puts out projects. Like the last project that French Montana put out with the with Unforgettable. He had some shit on there with The Weeknd where they was saying some made up shit where I was like, I can't listen to this no more.
But he had that other song produced by Rico Love too.
Yeah, I mean he had songs on there. Even like what was the first one? It wasn't Excuse My French. The album with I Ain't Worried About Nothing. What is that album called?
I can't remember. Let me look it up.
Yeah, but that album was the only album where I can say like I actually went back and listened to that album the other day. I'm just saying like French Montana has only one album that I can listen to. Future
his first album was hard.
7. That's the one I'm talking about. The one with I Ain't Worried About Nothing.
Ain't Worried About Nothing?
Yeah.
Nah, Future had he had Lockjaw with Kodak Black.
Yeah,
that was high record. Excuse My French. What did he have on there? He had Ain't Worried About Nothing. He had
that song Trap House with Rick Ross and
Pop
Birdman.
That.
Pop That was on there.
He had Freaks with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
He had Future. I think French. I'll take French over.
But I'm just saying.
You still talking about even that concert wise off that scenario?
I think French can rock a show too.
French got hits to rock a show.
French got hits. I think French records are bigger than Future. Future is just bigger in the streets. But when French drop a single, it's everywhere.
All right.
Remember he had that shit, pop that, about that.
Yeah. That's why I agree with you on the hits side. Even French Montana's gonna put on a good show.
With the sample from Luke.
Yeah, Dre's all right.
So
I give you that. Nah, because I definitely rock with
shout out to French Montana.
Yeah.
Let y'all know what y'all listening to.
Welcome to Red District Alliance.